So, when I first started getting sober, I was kind of told that the only way to do that was to find a to find a higher power and to follow the 12 steps. And, I don't necessarily think that having any type of spirituality is necessary to get sober because you can get sober. When I got sober, when I got sober the last time, for the last time, um, it was it was hard. It was hard, but I was not a spiritual person, and I had no type of religious affiliation, or if anything, I would have probably considered myself a Levian Satanist, and I identified with the very independent aspects of Levian Satanism, and uh, you know, I do not necessarily think that spirituality is necessary in getting sober, but it might be necessary in recovery, because I think they're two different things. You can be sober and be miserable and not have not really have a clear understanding of your surroundings or of your own thoughts, even. But you can do that. You can be sober and just and just live by the seat of your pants. Just like it would. I can't imagine it. I suppose I can because I did it for about a year and a half when I did get sober. But I can't even look back on that time and remember the full extent of like how how much turmoil I was literally in all of the time. And so I think it depends on your goals. If you want to just get sober and you want to and you want to pretty much avoid going to any type of meetings and or any type of, not that I think that meetings are necessary really for recovery. I don't. But I think if you are going to recovery, you're going to need to have some kind of outlet for expression. And I think that God is a great outlet for expression. He inspired the majority of our of art on record, and so yeah, I think that if you're looking to be inspired and you're looking to do something different with your life, then I think you should keep an open mind and not and no, you don't know what it's like until you are out of that. You have to get out of that headspace, and I would just say you don't know what your life is going to be like. You might have an idea, but if you're getting sober and this is going to be, and you're saying to yourself, this is going to be the last time I'm going to rehab. This is going to be the last time I'm doing this shit. This is the last time that I'm fucking with whatever it is that is keeping you down. It's the last time you're sleeping with some guy you that you never met, or it's the last time, whatever. You're never doing that again. Then it does help to have something to rely on to express, because it's a it's grief. You grieve over these things because they're really all you think about. And I say spirituality is not necessary for a to be sober. It's not necessary to find a in my opinion a limited understanding of what happiness can be, but it is a great tool and it's helped me quite a bit. And you know just don't shit on anything. Don't uh you know just because your grandparents were Church of Christ, people that refuse to dance or wear pants, or what I'm saying. It's just, don't get an image of what something is in your mind and not be objective to what it actually is. Give everything a chance and be objective. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Is if you are trying to make a change in your life, it helps to be open-minded, and it helps to have somewhat of a keen insight to what's going to be able to help you and what's not going to be able to help you. And one thing I'll tell you that will not help you is the mindset that you're in right now. So if if the mindset that you're in right now is telling you that that the even the idea of anything beyond this physical dimension is retarded, I would say, what makes you so smart? You're sitting in probably your own vomit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What makes you so intelligent? You don't know fucking everything. No one does. So get out of that headspace. Get out of that mindset. And it's hard. I was there. I've been there, and it's hard to get out of that headspace, that really kind of know-it-all headspace, where you think that your facts are the best facts, and uh, just be open-minded. I'm not saying to try to interpret your own reality and make something into something that it isn't, but I'm saying be objective, be very open and conscious, and be vigilant, be proactive in your life. If you're gonna make a change in your life, do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't half-heartedly, don't sleep through the classes or whatever. That you're, don't sleep, if you are about to go to rehab, don't sleep through the classes. Like, I'm not a huge rehab. I don't promote really people going to rehab. But if that's what you're gonna do it, and have like be vigilant about it. Be on top of that shit, because you know if you're gonna change, you might as well do something different, right? Right? So yeah, I guess I'll leave you with that.